Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's Goldy and Tuti back again. So nice. We had to do it twice, baby.
Big facts. Run it,
Shout
run it back, run it back.
out to everybody who watched this last week. We're trying to knock a few of these out while we got time, honestly. Our time can be kind of limited with what we do for work. So, that being said, let's get into it. So, as we know, today is the 13th of February. So, it's Tuesday, which means last Sunday was Super Bowl Sunday. Raul, who did you have winning that game?
The Chiefs, dog. Of course, the Chiefs. I
Okay.
would love. I don't get me wrong. I would love to see the 49ers win. I was praying, hoping the 49ers were going to win. But back in my head, it's Patrick Mahomes, dog.
Oh
He'd
yeah,
go.
dude.
It's like
I
another time. It's another Tom Brady. It's it's literally another Tom Brady, and I was like, damn.
dude.
I
So
was like,
that's kind of what I was saying too. So this is Sarah and our buddy Cody, his wife Nicole. They cannot stand Patrick Mahomes already. They can't stand the Chiefs. Like they're already Patriots level for them right now.
oh,
So
for real?
yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah.
I didn't know
Mahomes
that
and the
out
Chiefs are
loud.
like Brady Patriots level for them already. I mean, he's
That
won 3 Super Bowls now and 2 back to back. Which I mean, dude's a freaking beast. There's a reason I have him in Dynasty football. That's
yeah,
all I'm saying. He won me a championship this year in fantasy, and he won himself a real one in real life. So let's fucking go. That reminds me. I still have to cash out the winners. I need to figure out how to do that on this app. I might just hold on to the cash next year. I'll be honest. Well, no, because I'm kind of committed to that one though for Dynasty.
you just get committed.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
I'm committed because we have to do that. What is it? Everybody has their $50 buy-in. You know, we're only paying out 25 until year 4.
true.
So
Just
kind of committed to
doing.
that one. But for my yearly or for my redraft, we're just gonna do that through. I'll probably just hold the cash for that, to be honest.
Yeah, I would too. Shit, might as well.
Yeah, and the
Fine.
only way to cash out this other one, I forget what it's called, but only way to cash out this other one is if we do by check or PayPal type shit, and I don't use PayPal like
I have PayPal. I have it set up to my stream for
that.
donations. If you want to donate to the gaming, please do.
No, I have it set up, but it's for ECC. That's what I have mine set up for. So I mean,
I
also could donate,
could
but
donate.
it's under Goldy G84. But that's really what I have it set up for is like for sticker sales and shirt sales and things like that. Once I get that rolling, so
Dude, that's it. Oh, dude, I cannot wait till you got to
dude,
get that rolling.
I'm
It's gonna be so fucking awesome,
I'm
bro.
looking for.
So
I'm
awesome.
about to buy a new set of heating pads because I don't know. Basically, there's this pad that when you're doing the heat transfer, like the vinyls and stuff, like there's
Yeah,
a pad that you put between the layers of the shirt so it doesn't like burn through or transfer through the shirt,
yeah.
separate the layers out and stuff like that. And there's this heat absorbing like pillow essentially that goes between them, and I cannot find that. Sarah and I both looked for it the other day when Jalen was here. Because I'll tell you what, the first shirt I'm gonna make is if it fits, it ships. That's the
That is
first one I'm getting. Did I send you
yes.
the design for that one
Um,
yet?
I have not seen the design for that. You showed me like a little bit on Snap.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking sick. I'll pop it up real quick here while this is loading. But no, so getting back to what I was saying, so before like Mahomes is the enemy, and we were at grandma's, we were doing our monthly family lunch, you know. So I was
Yeah.
down in Egan, driving back, and Sarah's like, "Do you want to see if any of your friends are doing anything?" So I texted Bryce too, but I wasn't like, "I love Bryce, and hopefully he starts with us. We're sending him a job offer. I told him today to send him a job offer. Um,
That'd be fucking epic.
yeah, it'd be sweet. But anyway, I texted him and I was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, I'm just chilling, watching the game, make some food that I smoke." I was like, "Oh, okay, that's what's up." But I texted Cody Nicole. I was like, "What are you guys doing?" Because like, I fuck with Bryce, but I feel like I'm not on the level where I can just invite myself to Bryce's house, you know.
Yeah.
But Cody and Nicole, I can text them like, "Yo, I'm coming through," and they're like, "Okay," like, like, cause we're cool like
Like,
that. Like, they're like an
yeah.
extension of my family. You know what I mean?
No, most definitely.
So, yeah, so I hit them up and we went over there. So it was Sarah, me, and Nicole and Cody, and then their baby Xander.
That would be so cute. Oh yeah, that's
You see the
yes,
little
dude.
logo right there too, the little
And
logo
then,
in the window.
that is cool. That's cool as fuck, dude.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm gonna make that one. Oh, it looks like shit. I just forgot to blend the layers together there. But anyways, yeah. So all of us are there, and I'm like, Mahomes is gonna do it again. He's gonna do it again all game. And the first half, I was like, ooh, this is not
I,
looking good.
I was like,
I held out.
I waited until 0-0 fourth quarter to talk some shit or to be like,
No, I was
I
still
knew
talking shit. Don't give you know me.
yeah, Garrett's a shit talker for sure. If you don't know
Always
Garrett,
talking shit.
always talking shit. He loves you,
Oh
but
shit.
he'll talk so much shit to you, bro.
I just realized this whole time I had all my channel lists open on the side. I don't even know
Mm.
if I can take that out in editing. Whatever. Fuck it. I guess first part just see all my channels. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Sorry about that in advance. But anyways, I guess retrospect now. Anyways, yeah, so I was talking my shit, and of course Mahomes came through, pulled through. We left at like the fourth quarter, with like a few minutes left.
Oh yeah.
And Nicole texted me some like smug emojis, you know what I mean? Like the little emojis.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
She sent me a couple of those. I was like, fuck. I was like, so the 49ers just scored in some way. I told Sarah, I was like, check the score of the game for me. She's like, okay. She's like, the 49ers are up by 3. And I was like, how much time's left? She's like, 40 seconds. I was like, fuck. I was like, where are they at? And she's like, doesn't tell me. She's like, let me pull it up. She pulled up the game, right? And I was like, whoo. I was like, let's go. So she pulled the game up. And right as she pulled it up, they drove down, kicked the game tying field goal. I'm driving. Otherwise, Nicole's lucky shit because I've been talking so much shit. I'd have sent the Mahomes meme. You know which one I got on my
Oh
phone?
yeah.
My profile picture. Look, that I would have sent her that one so fast.
Yes, dude.
Anyways, so then, dude, as soon as the 49ers kicked a field goal in overtime, dude, I knew. I was like, Mahomes is gonna score a touchdown. There's no way. You drive down the field, score a touchdown. They got that fourth down conversion.
Oh yeah.
Money.
That was money. I was like, and
Any
it's over.
and he threw a touchdown to Rashee Rice in the Super Bowl. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for Dynasty because I have both them in Dynasty. I drafted 2 fucking Chiefs receivers. I was like, one of them's got to have a good connection. One of them's got to have a good connection with Mahomes. One of them has to. And then Travis Kelce's falling off end of the year. I was like, Rashee Rice was stepping up. I was like, let's fucking go. So I dropped my other Chiefs receiver, but
yeah.
Fun. Only for Dynasty next year, though. I'm gonna get rid of that garbage ass Eckler. I don't know. I'll hold on to Eckler because I'm curious how that's gonna play out. I might end up cutting Eckler though. But if Jim Harbaugh comes in, I was listening to a podcast earlier today, and they said he runs the ball a lot.
So that might be clutch for you.
Yeah, if they resign him, but he's technically a free agent. If they don't resign Eckler, I might be fucked.
Yeah, I will drop him if he doesn't sign back the Chargers.
Yeah, I fucking traded you a 3rd round pick for him, and fucking what's his name? Etienne.
Yeah.
And Etienne did better in the second after I traded you than
the second half of the season.
Pretty much after the trade deadline, yeah. He did better than fucking Eckler did. I was like, God damn it.
Sure did.
That's gonna screw me over.
Dude, I'm not trying to be last place, bro. That shit's tough, bro.
You better be studying now, dog. The draft's in like a month.
You already know, bro. I got a study list.
Dude, I'm literally sitting here. Turn your ringer off. Killing me.
I'm about to right now. I'm putting it on vibrate.
Wait, now you reading that text message from that old girl, huh? Yeah, look, he said, That answered my question. All I need to know. Look, you still looking at it. Oh, how I miss thee. Let me count the ways. Looking ass.
It's actually, I'm not gonna say who it is or who person it is. Like,
it's clearly somebody I know. By the way you said it.
I just hope it was.
Well, okay. We'll move on from that. So.
We'll move on.
He's like, change the subject. Change the subject.
Yes.
I'm on an island.
By myself. Help.
Man.
Are you that man?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I have been just ingesting so much sports shit since.
What is your like top 5 teams of all time? Like your current top 5. It
Like
can be up from any sports.
that
Any sport.
that I support, or just like top 5 like teams of all time.
Support. Yeah, the support.
Number 1, I mean, you already know what it is. I got season tickets. The colors are on the flag behind me, baby. Skull Vikes, till I die. Purple and gold till I'm dead and cold. Just one before I die. All that.
Dude, that's the truth. That is
I was
the truth.
raised on this team. My grandpa watched it. Shit, I remember we'd go up, when I was a kid. We'd go up to my grandpa's house like once a month. I want to say went up to my grandpa's, and we go up there and we would just every Sunday football was on. We were watching that every Sunday with grandpa. That Band of Brothers grandpa always had on. He always had the History Channel on. That's what my grandpa watched.
That's
that
fucking
World War II shit.
Yeah, dude, I love that. But we talked about it last season.
Yes.
And the new episode came out for Master of the Air. Fuego.
Dude, so it's good.
Fuego. Yes, I think you would love it.
I'm sure I will.
I like if your grandpa would love it. I think you would love it too. Like,
yeah,
bro, it's so good, and I love the actors and that bitch too.
Yeah,
big fan of the actors.
I love Band of Brothers. I still rewatch that shit to this day. I still get bored.
Austin
I had
Butler,
the DVD box set, but I lost it somewhere multiple times.
I love Austin Butler. He's one of the main actors in there. Love that man.
I don't know which one is it.
He's
like the main guy.
Like there's 2 main guys. There's 2 main guys. Winners. Yeah, there's 2 main guys, but I forgot who they played, but he has like a scrawny, like pointy chin, kind of.
I don't know.
He's blonde.
I'll tell you what. You look it up. I'll keep going on my list.
Dude, so fire about the list.
So number 1, Vikings. Obviously went off on a tangent. Welcome to the ADD here. Number 2. I mean, I really just love football. I'm just a football fan. But if I go number 2 team that I like follow, after the Vikings, there's a strong drop off. But after that, I probably have to go Wild. I'm a homer. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a fucking homer.
Yeah, dude.
Love the Wild. I mean, just because the atmosphere. I talked about a little bit last. I talked about a bit the last podcast. But that fucking energy of hockey games is different. Like there's a huge honestly, some of the playoff hockey environment that I was in it probably beat the Vikings playoff game that I went to against the Giants last year. Like it honestly was that impressive. Like it was just a complete different atmosphere than anything I'd ever experienced before. So they're really the Wild are the next team I follow most. 3.
I would love to see the Wild just win.
Any Minnesota sports team wins a championship, dog, I'm out there. I'm at the parade. I don't care.
We're in black-faced.
Whoa, not blackface. What the fuck? What the fuck? That is 2 very different things, dog.
Hey, I can say it, you can.
Whoa, no, it's not even a bad word. He just said black-faced. No, I am not doing that, actually. not even a little bit. A little bit of time in the sun, you'll look it.
Facts, dude.
Yeah. I seen your mom, dog. Your mom is dark-skinned.
Yes.
Bro,
straight from Cuba.
Dude, straight from Cuba. Dude, I didn't even believe you were related the first time I saw your mom, bro. It's like, who are you in the office? I remember that, dude. To this day, I was like, dude, who are you in the office with? You're like, that's my mom. I was like, dude, no way. Like, y'all don't even look the same.
Yeah, that's this is Austin Butler, this guy right here. I don't know if you.
That did not work. What you are doing did not work. It is not showing up on the camera at all.
No, it is not. I never did that before. I never did that before, so I was like, dude.
Austin Butler, you said his name was?
Yeah, Austin Butler. But it's spelled but then L-E-R for his last name.
That is not. He is not in Band of Brothers.
No, he's not. He's in the.
I was talking about Band. I thought you were talking about Band of Brothers. Yeah, I have no idea who that is.
No, he's not a Band of Brothers. Okay. They're still fucking child like we were.
Okay, fair enough. But anyways, so after Wild, I'd say number 3, probably Timberwolves. I follow most. After that,
I'm keeping track on the Timberwolves, dude. They lost 3 in a row and they went to like the 3rd seed. Bro, like you guys were 1st seed. You could have won a lot of certain games, bro.
I mean, to be fair, basketball's tough because you have so many different teams there.
I
But
know.
honestly, this is one of the best seasons I can remember having the Timberwolves having ever.
I love Anthony.
I've always wanted to support the Timberwolves more. I've been to games, but not in a few years. But dude, it's just so tough to support them when like they're just bad, like straight up, just unwatchable. Like we always have a decent star or two as well, and we still play like ass. So I don't get it. But Ant Edwards is stepping up. Cat's kind of stepping down, which I think he's better in that role.
Their last 10 games are 7-3, and they won to the first seed. It's been like a month since I looked.
Yeah, they just beat the Clippers the other night.
Yeah, so they're the first seed right now.
Low key, I'm fat for this, but I forget what they gotta do. But you can get free Chick-fil-A and free Arby's through their app when they do shit.
Oh, if they win?
The Arby's I know is if they score a certain amount of 3-pointers. I don't remember what the Chick-fil-A one's for, but yeah, basically you can get free Arby's and or free Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, they won yesterday, 121 to 100. So they had a fucking good lead.
And they 20 ball them. Damn.
Dude, yeah, like I think I have faith, dude. I believe they're gonna do great.
I'm not gonna expect a championship. I'm gonna expect a run though, like out of like not just win the play. Like we shouldn't even be in a playing game this year, but we should win like an actual series.
You're like at least the first series, dude. Like win that, I'll be so fucking happy.
That'd be sweet.
You know? Like at least win the conference. Get that conference trophy. I don't know if they have a trophy for the conference. I don't know if they do or not, but like, get that shit. Win the first series.
So you're talking about, you're talking about like win the division.
Yeah, the division.
The conference is like Eastern Conference, Western Conference.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, my fault. I'm not really a sports guy like that. I'm more a UFC baby. Volkanovski fights this weekend on Saturday, and I'm excited for that. Dude, I'm a big UFC fan.
So, all right. Well, what are your top 3 then?
Fighters?
No, for sports you follow then.
I'm a homer like Garrett, basically. You know, I'm a homer. But I have another team for football is the Jets. The Jets suck dog water, but the story behind that was like my first ever like merchandise was a Jets jacket. And my mom gave that to me, and it didn't fit me at all, but like I rocked. I was stupid big. It was meant for a big man. I rocked it until like middle school, until it had holes in like everything and in the pockets. And I was like, get rid of it. I was like, I want to rock it till it don't last no more. She's like, no, get rid of it.
It sounds like it's got holes like that in it. It probably should have died.
Yeah, it should have died like a year before. Yeah, so I was like, oh, dude, like it totally makes sense. So I was like, yeah, so I was like, I get it. So yeah, I'm a Jets fan, and I would love to see Aaron Rodgers play season, but man's old. Well, I'll see if it comes back next year.
Yeah.
And
it's don't get me wrong, Aaron much as he's a Packer and I hated to watch him go against the Vikings because you never knew what was going to happen. But it sucked. It kind of does suck what happened to him. Like, dude, fucking first series of the year, dude, and just Achilles tear. That was just so unfortunate. But he did do some bullshit to that team, though, saying, oh, yeah, I'm going to come back. And they activated a roster spot for him. And he was on the active roster, so he took up a roster spot, and couldn't even play yet anyways.
Yeah, someone got cut. Someone got cut, too. I was like, dude, that's so fucked up.
Yeah, it's fucked up. That's fucked up that he would do that to one of his teammates like that.
Yeah, I was like, bro, you should just wait until next year. Why not cut this man off? That's so petty. I was like,
super petty.
And I love Sauce Gardner and fucking I'm a big defensive person, so dude. I love Sauce Gardner. I love Sauce.
What's that D lineman's name, dude? He's Quinnen Williams.
Quinnen Williams. Talk about Quinnen Williams. This man had Quinnen Williams on the fucking on our fantasy.
Oh, that's right, Madden.
In Madden, so I was like, oh, this dude just wrecked my center.
Ass out.
Turned my center, and it's like, so I had to get fast. I had Bryce Young, so he got fast. I was like, oh, go to the right side. Oh, go to the right side. Oh, go right side. tight end,
Lucky we didn't make it to
tight
another draft,
end.
because let me tell you, I am fucking getting edge rushers on that ass.
Do we need to play? It sucks that we played a lot and then we like stopped.
Yeah, we just switch on to different games.
Yeah, COD took over.
Dude, I was playing Hell Let Loose the other night, and that shit was fun with Charlie and Grant.
Oh,
Dude,
nice.
it was awesome. It was so much fun.
Yeah. I'm definitely.
Dylan even bought the game so he could play with us.
Like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a fun game. Like, it's World War II. You got no heads up display or nothing. It's kind of just like, oh shit, I think there are guys over here. Good luck, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so hard to see the enemy. Like, you have to have like a good line of sight, or you have to be posted up. Like, I'm a running gunner because of COD, so it's a definitely huge adjustment for me as far as that goes. Yeah. All right. Number 4 team, you follow them. Go down that road.
So, like I said, I'm on Homer. So I like the Jets, Vikings, Wild, Timberwolves. I'm a big baseball fan too, so I love the Twins. And I've been to a few Twins games, sweet level for my old job. And then Garrett's been to one. I took him once before. That was so much fun.
I forgot Corey took that picture of us, dude. Like, just big chilling, dude. I forgot about
that. Yeah, they were big chilling. And I got plastic. It was free liquor. Free liquor and drinks. You think I'm taking advantage of that? I'm fucking getting wasted.
Yeah, and that was a good time.
Oh, yeah. I love that stuff, too. And, like, college, too, going to college, I'm a big Iowa. I was born in Iowa, so I'm an Iowa State fan, a Hawkeye fan, too, for the wrestling team, because I'm a former wrestler. And the Gophers, too. And the Gophers wrestling team as well. I'm a big fan of those 3.
Yeah, they had that one dude who was killing it. He was national champion. He went to, what was his name? Gable?
Yeah, I know what I want. Yeah, I don't know his name, but I know who you're talking about.
I want to say it was Gable Stevenson or some shit, something like that. But I know he was really good. My cousin was a big fan. Well, my cousin lives in Iowa, so he's a big Iowa though, not Iowa State, Iowa fan. And every year we play the freaking. That's one of the things I hate, dude, about like PJ Fleck. Like, I don't understand how we can't beat. Like, we beat Wisconsin twice now, but we can't beat fucking Iowa ever. Like, and Iowa's got a good defense. Like, I get it, but at the same time, dude, it's like one possession games that we're losing by. Like, dude, you gotta figure it out.
I was like, it shouldn't be like that. I was like,
it really shouldn't be like that. And we have no NIL coming in, so it's all just him recruiting, which is impressive alone. But in the scheme of things, like, if we have to be competitive, we got to figure out how to get more sponsorship. Yeah. We have multiple top or like Fortune 500 companies in the state of Minnesota. Like, we should be able to get some kind of funding going.
Yeah, some shit like that. How do you feel about that Colorado with Sanders and all that stuff? He's getting a ton of recruiters.
Getting a ton of NIL money and shit like that, which is good for it's good for him for Dion, but like at the same time, dude, like it makes the market unfair, and you get you're getting a lot of kids who are transferring over just to go play for him, which again, I get it. Like, dude is literally a Hall of Famer. Like, who wouldn't want to play for a Hall of Fame player and potentially a guy who's starting off his coaching career, especially when you're going to get some fat money going over there.
Big facts. And I heard one of the top receivers from Minnesota signed with the Gophers. So he's going to the Gophers. So I forgot the dude's name.
He's going to Colorado, you mean?
He's not going to Colorado. He's going to. He's one dude's from Minnesota. He's like one of the top wide receivers in high school, and he's going to the Gophers.
I think I did see that. Not you say that.
Yeah, he's going to the Gophers, so which is pretty cool.
So I follow a podcast it's called the O-Line Committee. It's a couple former Vikings linemen, Alex Boone and Jeremiah Searles, with a local podcaster, Phil Mackey. And they have a show, and so they talk about sports like that. And they have some really good points. Like, Jeremiah Searles he's an agent, so he has like NFL agents, like players that he is their agent, so contract negotiation and shit. And Alex Boone has a company where he trains them. So those two work together. So that's pretty cool to see. But they have some good points about like transferring when you look at like college football. Like, everybody wants to transfer teams if it's not working out. And like, you just have kids, like, they go to school for a year, they don't play, they change schools again right away. Like there's no loyalty there. And one of the things that they brought up that I like is if you're gonna transfer, if you're gonna change schools like that, you have to lose a year of eligibility, so it really has an impact. Because right now there's no like repercussions if you just change schools. You don't get
Yeah.
disciplined or you don't lose anything from it. So people are just like, yeah, fuck it. I don't like this. I don't like the playing time again here. Or this coach didn't agree with me, so I'm just gonna get up and leave. It's like a spoiled mentality. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like you gotta work hard for that spot. You should stay with that team to grind it out. Even if you don't go to like the national championship, everyone wants to get a fucking national championship ring type shit. Like I was like,
I
I'm
get it. I really do, but at the same like some of these guys are making more NIL money than they will as rookies in the NFL. You know what I mean?
yeah, like 100%, dude.
It's like I get chasing the money, I get going to play for a bigger school, whatever. I understand all that, but if you're gonna do that and that's the reason you're doing it, first of all, is the passion really there for the sport, or is the passion there for the money?
Dude, like that Iowa chick from the basketball,
Oh
the
yeah,
female
yeah,
basketball, she's getting banked, dude.
dude, she's getting a lot.
She,
She's been doing a lot of high V commercials now.
yeah, she's a high V's paying her, dude. 'Cause,
Yeah,
we went to high V once, and he's like, "How long is it for Iowa?" The
yeah.
chick from Iowa, and I was like, "That's badass."
She's making some bank for sure, dude. She's gonna probably making more than what her WNBA salary would be,
Yeah, 100%.
which is crazy in the scheme of things.
Yes. And I remember when the Lynx went on the record for winning the
Yeah, they
championship.
won it like 3 times in a row.
Yeah, like they did a three-piece. So I was like, not a lot of people talk about that. I remember I met Maya Moore before too.
That's
When she
cool.
was, yeah, I had a picture of her. I was so nervous, dude. I was a nervous wreck. Holding my fingers like this and shit, like this. I was a nervous wreck, dude. I'll
I was
send
like,
you the picture.
"Will you take a picture with me?" Like some
I,
fucking
yes, I got a picture of that. I'll
e-girl
send it
shit.
to. It's gonna be like right here. We'll show fucking.
Oh,
I was yeah, and I'm at Waka, dude. I'm at Waka Flocka, dude. The dude
fuck,
was
fuck,
so
blank.
he was so fucking cool too. Because I remember like so many. I'm gonna tell you a story. So like me and the coworker were just chilling. The homegirl, we were like, "Oh yeah, Waka's over there." I was like, "Bullshit!" And I looked over. I was like, "Oh shit, it's Waka." I was like, "You want to go up there and ask him?" Like, yeah, bet. And we were like, "Hey," we just call him Waka. He's like, "Waka, can we get a picture with you?" He's like, "Can I get $5?" I was like, "We got paid, so I had cash." I was about to throw a five out. I was about to throw a five. He's like, "I'm just fucking with you." So we took a picture and shit like
That's
that.
dope. He's like,
We
"I'm
took.
fucking with you."
I seen that picture too. I'll do. I want an old ass camera, so it looks kind of blurry, but it was shit. Fucking was lit, dude. It was lit. I met some famous people at the airport, which was
That's
pretty
cool.
cool.
He seems like he'd be a cool guy to meet and chill with.
Yeah.
Honestly,
He's going to Nebraska. He's like, I got a family in Nebraska. I was like, which of all things was crazy? I was like,
right?
you got
Nebraska of all places.
Nebraska? I was like, yeah, I got family. And I was like, that's fucking cool. Whatever. Small world. Small fucking world.
It really
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. Now I cared. When during at the time, all I cared about was going home and playing video games, RPGs, and Madden. What like in Madden? What Madden that I loved the most? I think it was 25. Madden 25. I loved.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
Madden 25. Then we on the 2K run. Me and Gary were on a 2K run for a while. That was fun. And like
Gilly was
from that,
always getting us into 2K.
yeah. Then after that, like I hit my RPGs, and I was like Kingdom Hearts 3. Golden, love that shit. Witcher 3, love that shit as well. And
Never
Garrett's like,
tried to get into it. Tried to get into
I,
it, but
dude, but
it's just
like
not
he's
for
just,
me. That's not the kind of
dude.
games I play.
I loved that you went to Starfield for a little bit. And I was like, yes, convert, convert.
I like it. Like I liked it, and I like the concept of it. But my thing is, I don't want to sit. I don't really want to sit here and grind to
I'm a
level up my
grinder.
player like that.
I'm a grinder for RPGs. Like the right now, I'm like
I
there's so
get
many
it.
RPGs.
But like, dude, Ian's on like fucking Starfield, like his 6th playthrough. Like, dude,
I want to do that.
I already fucking beat it, dog. Like, what do you mean? Like, if I beat it once, I'm done. I'm cool.
And like the game right now I'm playing for RPG wise is Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I love that shit.
Yeah,
I'm
you've
a
been
big
streaming that
Zelda.
on the Switch,
Uh,
right?
yeah, I've been streaming that too. We're streaming that, and then going back and forth doing COD with the homies and shit like that. So I try to keep vice versa and shit like that. Then rank play came out for Sergeant for Warzone, so I've been playing Warzone with the old buddy from school. Which shout out to Justin. He passed his CDL test too.
Let's go.
Shout out to the homie Justin. you the real one, dog. So,
That's
yeah.
all. That must have been the one we played with the other night, right?
Oh, yep.
Okay.
Just fucking cool people. And I was playing online yesterday, dude, and we met some other randoms from Minnesota, and they live by the fucking shop, dude.
No way.
Yeah, I was like, yo, I live in Fridley. I was like, do you know the Casey's with the Taco Bell? He's like, yeah, I live like right there. So you got to slam, and these dudes are car heads. I was like, oh, dude, it'd be great for Garrett to meet these dudes one of these days.
It's awesome.
So I was like,
Did you
fucking
add them
like,
and everything?
I had him on
COD.
Activision and everything,
Dope.
yo. So I was like, dude, yo, listen to homie Garrett. Da, da, da. The homie Garrett is coming in CC and all that shit. It's like he does car events, so I try to get him there and all that shit.
Hey, appreciate the
Get
plug for sure.
try to plug the homies company, trying to get the homies to millionaire level.
Fuck, dude. It's crazy to think about it. That just seems so unobtainable. And like, I don't know. We're just doing this for fun right
We're
now.
doing this
I
fun,
don't
but you
expect to make
never
$1 million ever in my life, but
you
hey,
never
if it
know.
happens,
It
thank God is
happens.
great, my boy.
Oh God, it's great. I love you, God. You the real one, my boy.
Oh my
What
God.
other games besides COD, dog, like in Madden 2K, what other ones would you consider like your favorites?
I like Forza. Um, I like racing. It's sports games for me really. Like that, and I'll play some stupid shit like Halo Wars. I really fucked with Halo Wars. Gilly got me into that, and I really fucked with Halo Wars.
Oh yeah,
I
Halo
like
was
that a
a
lot.
classic.
Yeah. So that kind of brought me into like Age of Empires was on Xbox Game Pass the other night or the other, like a week or two ago for
My
free.
sister loves that game. That's crazy.
Dude,
My sister loves that game, dude.
I'd
She
seen like it's
loves that
nothing
game.
like like that's what the commercials show online or on the TV, right? But, like the games on the phones and shit are nothing like that. But no, like
Yeah.
Age of Empires, like on the Xbox, I'm like this is cool. I kind of fuck with this. Like I like that kind of like strategy building game, right?
Yep.
So like I was, for example, I played one the other day, and I was like Turkey or something like that, and I had to have this like library of education, and the only way to like advance my society was to add more buildings within the range of that library, right?
Yeah.
So I had to keep building buildings around there, but I couldn't figure out how to like go from this like change an era to like the castle era. I couldn't figure out how to do that. But the freaking computer did, and so I'm getting outmatched. They're leveled up beyond me, dude. And so what I eventually just had to do is I just built walls to stop them. So they had to
No.
come through this like mountain area, and I built a base up there, and then I just had a whole fucking army just sitting up on top of the mountain there with just a ton of people, and I just staged all my army there, and I put a door in, so they had to come through. They had to funnel through this door, and by the time they got through that door, there's like 20 archers. There's people there to jump them as soon as they come through that door. So I had to just play it super strategic.
Oh
I
yeah,
like
that's
shit
pretty.
like that.
Hell yeah. Top.
Same thing with like Halo Wars. It's kind of same concept.
Oh yeah.
But that I like racing games. I got the racing simulator
Dude,
set
I
up
need to get one, bro.
right next to me. It's
That's just,
fun, but dude, it is tough. Like Forza, not realistic on the simulator. It was so tough, dude. Like I'd barely touch the gas. Like I was in like level C cars too, so it wasn't like anything crazy. But I just had like an old stock Corvette in that game, and I tried to like
dude.
drift that bitch around like one of the drift
You
circles
ever
because you know
think
you
about
spawned by that like big airplane or whatever at one of the
yeah,
Forza sites.
yeah.
I was there and they had that whole drift track, bro. I could not hold a fucking drift in that thing to save my goddamn life. But then I went and
Dude,
switched to a set of Corsa, and I could drift just fine. But then, like the road courses, like the actual career campaign mode on that game is
yeah.
tough.
Dude, you should play Dirt, bro. The
Wait,
drag race,
dirt?
Dirt. Yeah.
Oh, I played dirt. I haven't done it on the
Dirt.
simulator though. That seems like it's gonna be hard as fuck. I played it on controller. I was like, dude, this shit is tough.
I Dirt 3 was the best Dirt. Although I
I
love
still
that
got it on
game.
my Xbox. Still have it
Yeah,
on my Xbox.
Dirt 3, the new Dirt was like it just became too more like try to be like they try to be like
Need for Speed.
Forza. I was like, all right, come on, dog. Let's get to the drag racing, but they try to feel like that Forza vibe. I was like, I didn't really like it.
See, that's another one I'd kind of get into would be the crew. I've never played that one.
I've
Like,
not played that one at all
it's like
either.
open world, but it's kind of. I think it's supposed to be more realistic than Forza, but you can travel like the whole U.S.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so that would be interesting too, I guess. But yeah, I've seen stuff about it, even the last one, and I know they just came out with one like this within the last year. But I've just never gotten into it. My friends have never gotten into it. Forza's usually free with Xbox anyway, so it's like it's a free game. I'm not gonna pay for
Yeah,
it.
go and
It's
pay
essentially the
go
same
and pay like
concept.
$80 for a fucking game now these days. Game prices are ridiculous. When I was older, when I was younger, not older. When I was younger, I was doing. They were like $50, $40.
Dog, do you remember when they had like the classics, like the Xbox classics or whatever, and
Oh
that shit went
yeah,
from like $50 to like $20? I'm like, hell yeah, this game's awesome. It's $20. I'm gonna buy this shit for sure.
yes, dude. I remember that shit.
I could only buy the classics, dog. The PlayStation was greatest hits, and I think Xbox was classics, right?
Yeah, yeah. Then
Yeah.
like there's certain games because I had a GameCube and I was like, because I had a GameCube and Xbox, I was like, I don't care about Halo and Kingdom Hearts because Kingdom Hearts 2 was a great fucking game growing up, dude. Love that shit.
I didn't have GameCube. I didn't have any Nintendos. I had a Wii. That I had a Super Nintendo, and then the next Nintendo I had Game Boys.
Yeah,
I
I
had
had a
Game Boys.
Game Boy. Yeah, I had Game Boys and Game Boy Advances. Then when I started working, I saved up for like the new shit.
I had my Game Boy Color for forever. I never could afford Advance, so
Yeah,
I was saving up for it, but I bought PlayStation 2 instead.
dude,
Because I would have rather had that instead of an
I remember
Advance.
my first PlayStation 2. You know, I remember that shit.
And then
Yeah.
my cousin had a Advance. My cousin or my aunt bought my cousin Game Boy Advance SP with the light in it, so the screen lit up.
Oh,
So I
that's
got the old. So he gave me his old Advance. So I had the Advance that was like the purple see through, and then my
yeah.
Game Boy
But I had that.
Color was also the purple see through.
Yeah, I seen that. I had that too. Yeah.
In fact, I gave my Game Boy Color to my godson to see if he better still have it.
Dude,
Holy
I don't have
gas!
any. Dude, people were fucking. My sister like fucking idiots, and they stole my shit, dude. I was so
Oh,
hot.
that's that would suck, dude.
They stole my PSP. I had the PSP. Dude, like the last game, like the last like handheld until I got it, started working. I buy the new Game Boy Advances. So I worked. I got 16, worked. All I did was order food and play video games during the summer. I got so fat, dude.
See,
I got so.
that's the scary.
I
I was talking to my grandma about that, dude. Like, I don't know, I was like $145. I was so skinny in high school,
dude.
and I put on some weight. I was like $180 up until I hurt my back. So I put on like
Man.
40 pounds after high school, but like then I hurt my back, and I was basically immobile for like an entire year, pretty much.
Yeah, you have to fucking heal, you know?
That was honestly one of the worst experiences of my life. I would not wish back pain on anybody.
Dude, back pain, dude. I almost broke my back in high school because of Dante. Dude, that shit was like hurtful as fuck. And I'm tight still on the back, so I stretch every morning. Dude, stretching helps a lot. Like morning routines, dude. Wake up, make my bed, stretch, drink a cold pint of water. Fucking water, dude. I love cold water. I can't do the coffee. What
I
about
do
you?
room temperature water. I'm a room temperature kind of guy.
I'm a cold. I need a coldie. I need like not a cold one, but like cold water.
I mean, I got cold water in this. Like, this ain't bad.
Yeah, those are fucking tasty.
No
So
free
you give me,
advertisements. I'm just
you, give me,
playing.
like, you want to sponsor the podcast? We would love to.
No free ads. No, I'm just playing. No, I use some.
So,
I do use some cold water, but like in the mornings when I'm just waking up, bro, my body does not need that shock of cold water, dog. I'm all about the room temperature, bottle of water next to the bed at night. Wake up in the morning, drink some fucking warm water, not warm, but like room temp water. Perfect. That shit slaps.
what time do you like wake up? Like, what's the morning routine? Like, give me the morning routine.
I have a dog shit routine. My first alarm goes off at 5:15 or 5 o'clock actually. Second alarm goes off at 5:15. I honestly don't get out of bed till like 5:45, but I usually
Really?
shower the night before, so it's no big deal. But I have to be out of the house by 6:15 if I want to make it to work on time.
You
So
know?
I usually wake up when it's cold out. I am able to get up a little bit earlier because I know I'm like, damn, I don't want to go out to that cold ass truck. So I'll go and pre-start the truck and start Sarah's car, pull it out of the garage. Um, but then breakfast in the morning and usually coffee. But I've been lacking on coffee pods lately, so I've just been waiting until I just been drinking, unfortunately, pot, which I need to stop doing because it's not nearly as good for me as coffee.
Nope. Stop drinking that pop.
I know. I don't have any coffee pods right now. I keep forgetting to grab some. But anyways, so I wake up, coffee, breakfast, and I'm out the door pretty much.
How do you like your coffee? Do you like you like the creamer, right?
Some people like I mean, don't get me wrong. I can drink black coffee. I don't mind black coffee, but why would I not use creamer if I have it accessible? So like when I got into coffee, like, and I'm not like super like, oh, I have to have my coffee a certain way. Like I'm not a dickhead about coffee. I just throw that bitch in a Keurig and it brews. Like that's all it is for me, right? But I got into it when I started off in this industry. I was working at an oil refinery, and I had to drive from Fridley to Cottage Grove every day to get to the job site. I get down there, and there's a point where I was buying. We were working 12, 6 days a week.
Oh, yeah, you're busy.
Oh, 72 hours a week. Just at half the time, what sucked is we were at the refinery, but we were at one of their tank farms, so we weren't actually like the main part of the refinery. So we were just like kind of literally forgotten about someday. So we turn in our work permit. Our safety guy would bring it to the refinery, and every other job pretty much trumped our shit. So there were literally days where we wouldn't even get our work permit to start work. We were there at 7 a.m. and there'd be days that we didn't start our work until like 2.
Dude, that's fucking sucks.
Dude, there was one day we left at 5 because we hadn't got our permit yet. So like 4:30, like, all right, start wrapping up. You guys gonna have an early day. We were all like, fuck yeah.
Dude. I worked at the airport, and I seen this coffee dude was just a big dude, tatted up, big ass beard. Was like, "You like coffee?" I was like, "I'm not a coffee fan." He's like, "I'm gonna try every type of coffee, so I can try to make you a coffee fan." And he did, and I was like, "Bro, I didn't like it." I tried like every coffee that you can try imaginable.
See,
you know,
I started at Caribou. That was like one of my first job, like a first real job. I mean, I babysat and I mowed lawns as a kid, but like, really my first real job was Caribou.
I love Caribou sandwiches though; they're fire.
So fire.
So
They didn't
better
have that shit when I was. They had the chicken apple sausage. They had that one, and the egg white turkey bacon one. But that was pretty much it.
Yeah.
Just and a biscuit, I think too.
Dude, Starbucks breakfast sandwiches are dog water.
No, yeah, Caribou blows them out of the water, bro.
Yeah.
Like the fucking farmer's breakfast that they got. It's like the I'm gonna butcher the name of this, like the Asiago cheese, like bagel, and then it's got the fucking like cream cheese, that like herb and garlic cream cheese spread with eggs and bacon. Woo! Fat boy loves that shit. Let me tell you.
And they got the fucking chorizo burrito breakfast. And
oh my gosh, I forgot about that too.
And they got the Swiss Jack and cheese one, the Swiss one, and they got like it's like a waffle fucking one looking one. I forgot the name of it. I'm blank right now.
I couldn't tell you off the top of my head.
It's like a McGriddle, but it's not a McGriddle. Okay. It's like the concept of a McGriddle, but 10 times
just
better.
a waffle instead. It's better than a McGriddle?
Yes, dude. So much better.
I haven't had that one. I'm about to
try. I do that. Then I get a hash brown from McDonald's and their orange juice, dude.
Bro, I'm not making more one stop ever for food. I'm sorry.
Or I try to bring my own hash brown from home and cook it in the fucking a fryer. I got a way better.
Oh, fryer at the house. I thought you were talking about
an air fryer, dude. Got your fucking utensil. I need that.
Facts.
So happy. But yeah, that's. But for me, I wake up in the morning like 4:00 in the morning, Monday through Friday. I have to hit the gym, unless I gotta take my sisters to work. Then I would try to make sure that day I don't eat like dog shit if I'm not gonna hit the gym. And I just wake up 4:00 in the morning. I don't do coffee. I only do energy drinks if we got long fucking drives. If we got a long drive, like a fucking 5-hour plus or like 3-hour plus drive.
Yeah.
Hour ain't shit. 2 hours ain't shit.
That's why I've tried to cut all those energy drinks. They're so bad for you. They taste good, but they're so bad. Like
they're horrible for you. But
that's what I was getting to though. Like when I was at the refinery, I was buying 2 energy drinks a day at least.
Yeah, you were chugging them back.
What's up, Mr. Flynn? Mr. Flynn the cat. But anyways, you can still kind of see his tail right here.
Yeah, like.
But anyways, so yeah, I try to get coffee. I do like some creamer in my coffee, but when I started drinking it, all we had on site that was free was black coffee. So my ass was like, I'm gonna stop buying energy drinks. I'm just gonna get used to coffee. It was Folgers coffee, black, every morning, every day. I could go a couple times a day, and it was free. So
Hey,
my cheap
and,
ass was like, "Hey, this is the move. I'm not gonna
and,
spend
and
fucking
you never
$10 a
know,
day."
dog. Because imagine if you still do energy drinks, you could probably have diabetes or worse.
Diabetes, fucking heart
Or
problems, all
I
sorts of
know,
shit.
dude. I know someone that did fucking sports energy drink and like workout powder, and he got kidney stones. I was like, he was pissed about kidney stones. He's like, I'll never ever drink an energy drinks again. I was like, dude, no straight monster, too.
Yeah, I used to do pre-workout when I worked out heavy with Isaiah. Shout out to the little homie, just got deployed.
Love that
Much
guy.
love for the little man. That's my little brother, dude. Living with him was so much fun. So much fun. We didn't really see eye to eye on some shit, like our behaviors and whatnot, but living with my aunt and living with my auntie just wasn't for me. I love her too, but it just wasn't for me. Um, Especially because I was working a lot more at my last company too. But anyways, yeah, no, I wake up, get my breakfast, get my coffee, out the door. Well,
Yeah.
pre-trip my work truck, and then I'm on the road. So Sarah and I usually leave about the same time. That's part of it too. That's part of the reason it's so hard to get up in the mornings, dog. It's so hard to get up when like Sarah's laying right there. I'm like, damn, it's fucking warm in this bed. She's comfortable. I'm comfortable. Like all is good in the world. It's like, damn, we both really got to
I
get
don't.
up right now.
I don't have Ponyo, so Ponyo sleeps next to me. When I wake up, she wakes up. Then she goes straight to her food bowl. She's like, "Oh, sir, food, please."
Yeah,
And
Flynn's the
I
same
do
way.
I do the automatic feeder, so I just make sure the automatic feeder is working.
Yeah,
You know, I just like I want to make sure they're working. She got fresh water because she loves to play. She has like she loves to play, get her paws wet. I don't know why
you
she
should
loves to
get
get
her
her.
because they're telling us to do that with Flynn because he had those urinary issues. So he's on a special diet, so he only has wet food now. Because which sucks because we do have an automatic dispenser for him. But yeah, it was literally like he's on a special diet now, so we have to give him wet food because it's better for him. Don't you dare piss in that cat, Flynn the cat. He's just sniffing shit, I think. Um, but anyways, so he's up in our room at like 4:40, 4:30, fucking with
Mhm.
us, fucking climbing on the end tables, like our side tables and shit, like just being a dickhead trying to get us up out of bed so we can get fed. I'm like, bro, you got 20 minutes. And
That,
usually, even like today when I got home, he was meowing at me. I'm like, bro, it is too early. It is 6 o'clock. You don't eat till 8, bro. You better
yeah,
settle down.
and like Ponyo only wakes me up when I'm trying to like nap. I took a nap after work, dog. I went straight to bed, and I woke up, and I'm like, "We're about to hit this spot." I'm like, "Bet." So
So you just woke up when I hit you
I
up.
I woke up like 20 minutes before, like 30 minutes
Yes.
before.
Yeah.
I was stretching a little bit and like drinking some cold water, and I was like, let me hop on and shit, like see if I got any updates because I just want to get the shit out the way. So I
Hell
did a
yeah.
few updates from the PC. So yeah, so literally like I was tired, like, cause I'm gonna go to sleep. I'd rather not take an energy
Hi,
drink.
Flynn.
I'd rather just take a nap and not fucking chug an energy drink. Cause I was
Yeah.
boxing
I mean,
and stay up.
honestly, I just I can't sleep. I have a hard time taking naps and shit because I'm always my ADD is like, bro, there's other shit you could be doing.
Dude, I have a superpower. I can fall asleep at any time, anywhere.
I wish I would kill for that power, dog.
Dude,
I really do.
I
You've
can
seen me
literally,
fall asleep, bro. I fall asleep when I'm tired as fuck. Like when I'm super tired, only time
yeah.
I fall asleep. Where did we
I was
go
like,
last time that I fell asleep? Because I usually
was
take
it?
pictures of you like, oh, can't hang. And then you do the same shit to me last time.
We had a ER in Wisconsin somewhere,
Oh,
you
that's
know,
right.
and it's like I was like, bro, I'm so tired. I was like, dude, just nap, dog. I won't play the music loud. It was like a decent level. And he was just out, and I took a video of him just that nap. I was like, "This is my only time I can really do this." It was in the box truck. I was like, I like took a picture of him, video of him, just, and you can hear him just.
I snore like a motherfucker, bro. I be sawing logs. Sarah hates it. I'm like, unless you want me to do, I can't control it.
Yeah,
I need to lose
so
some weight. That's really what it's gonna come down to.
dude, we had that little gym run, dog. I would love for you to
I
be a
went to the
morning.
gym today. Went to the
You
gym
did
before I
it?
came home. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I forgot I didn't tell you about this.
Let's fucking go, dude. Hell yeah.
Dude, I was
Fucking
so mad when I left work. By the time I left work, I was ready to leave at like 2 o'clock, bro. I was like, this shit's pissing me off. I need to go home. Like,
that
it's
works.
just your
Works.
stupidity.
I was like, all right, let me start the new day tomorrow fresh.
I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go hate workout. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna channel my anger. And I just went and I went 2 miles on the elliptical, and then I went and I did some back and core, and then I did legs too. I did a couple leg presses.
that's
Um,
fucking great, dude. Hell yeah.
yeah, I try to when I go to the gym, I'm not trying to be there for a couple hours at a time. Plus, everybody's there and like everybody's like waiting for the cables, and as soon as that shit opens up, everybody's bum rushing that shit. Like it in the free weights, like all the benches, people are always on the benches and squat racks. I'm like, I'm just gonna use the machines for now, dog. Like once I need to use that stuff, like I'll just get a different gym where I don't have to worry about it. There's gyms up here closer to me, or like there's one right across the street from work too that I know a couple buddies used to go, or Isaiah and Willard used to go to. Shout out Willard, dude. I hope that dude's doing all right. I don't think he is. I haven't heard from or talked to him in a while. I miss that guy. That guy is a fucking clown. He's so funny.
I'm like, dude, that's why I do the mornings, bro. I'm a morning person. I never thought I would be a morning person because I used to do night shift a lot and work 2 jobs a lot, dude. I'm so happy.
I would love to be a morning person, but here's my thing too.
I
Like, I would love to be a morning person, but here's my thing too. Like, you know me, I like to play my video games,
yeah,
and only time I get to, like, I try to stay up, like, or like hang out with Sarah for a little bit after she gets home from work. So I like to
yeah,
hang out with her for a little bit, and then go play
yeah,
video games. So I spend some time with her still too. They go
yeah.
play it, and then usually I play them up to like 10:30, and then I'm fucking tired.
I
And that
like
hour drive, let me tell you, every day does not help being tired.
yeah, like I 10 or 11 is like my knockout time. But like if we're doing great rounds on COD, all right, max 11. You
Yeah,
know, then we knock out because I can sleep off of like 6 hours of sleep and be fully energized.
it was fun. I don't know what it is, man, but after so long, like I just get to the point where it's just like I feel so damn tired, and I just don't want to get up out of bed. I don't know what it is, but it's just like it's just I don't know. I just have a hard time getting out of bed some days.
I bet you it's clutch when you get to work from home though. Dude, I was
It is, but I'm still working at 7:30. Like I'm still punching at 7:30, so it's not like I'm sleeping in really. Like
yeah.
Sarah leaves, and I might sleep for another like half hour, but then I'm up and moving anyways, so I don't look like I just woke up and rolled out of bed. And when I comes times for my
Dude,
calls and shit, you know what I mean?
that 30 minutes matters sometimes, you know?
Dude, and John literally one time John called me, and I literally did that. Like I overslept, and I panic woke up and fucking like it was rushing to get on my computer. I got on my computer straight out of bed. John was like, "You got out of bed? And you just roll out of bed?" I was like, "No, like I've been up for a minute. Why? What's up? Does it sound like I just got out of bed?" He's like, "Yeah, it does." I'm like, "Oh no, 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 we're good, we're good." I definitely just woken up out of bed.
Fucking right, dude. Hell yeah.
Oh, it was bad, dude. Because I was like I said, after that, I was like, never again. Can't do that
Yeah.
again.
Hell yeah, dog. Fucking hell yeah.
Shit, dude. I'm not really gonna be able to work from home on fucking Fridays. Now I think about it. Because now
Wow.
I got our office call to go over all of our jobs, billing out our jobs every Friday morning. That's right at 7:30, and then 8 o'clock. Now I'm in all operations manager meetings, and that took literally that went to like 9:30 last week.
Yeah.
That was an hour and a half call.
And then hopefully after that you get to skedaddle. Hopefully.
I don't know. We'll see. It looks lazy when I'm at home. I don't like looking lazy.
I feel it, dog.
But yeah. Other than
Yeah.
that, man, I just fucking when I'm going home to work, dude. I just turn on a fucking podcast and just vibe the fuck out.
Hell yeah.
Sometimes music depends on what I'm in the mood for. Lately, it's been funny podcasts, entertaining podcasts. I was on a stretch for Joe Rogan, like serious, informative shit. I'm like, okay, this is getting like wearing me down. I need some funny shit, so I've been listening.
I love Joe Rogan. He's a great. I
He
want to
is
meet
great.
that
He's
dude.
got some funny podcasts too.
I need to meet that dude when he
Dude,
after
that'd be
we go to
awesome.
I would love to go to a UFC event like in Vegas or whatever, like a big ass main event one.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that'd
try
be
to plan
fun.
some shit. I'm trying to plan some shit like that and fucking for my 31st. You know,
Damn,
my God,
That's this year.
Yeah, I turned 31 in October. It'll be here
29 in June.
Dude, we gotta do something. Like, fucking, we have to do something.
Here's the thing, dog. Like, my 30th, it's gonna work out just like Cody. Now that I think about it, because my 30th is the same year I'm getting married. So like same year as my wedding.
Oh yeah. So that's just gonna be fire.
We have to have a bomb ass bachelor party, which someone.
I don't worry.
I know. I'm not worried about.
I got a few ideas. You know,
Cody said you could reach out to him too. So between you, Cody, and Jalen, I'm sure we can figure something dope as shit.
Yeah. So I for sure fucking got something playing as well, which was pretty. I think you'll like it. So.
Yeah. Dude, you know what we gotta do? We gotta get all the boys together. We gotta go to indoor paintball or some shit.
We do. We gotta do some shit.
There's one in. Fuck, where did you see that? I just saw one the other day, not far from.
We gotta set something on it because I've never been paintballing. That's on the bucket list. Dude, let's try. I have a fat bucket list, dude. Since I know I got money, so I'm literally trying to do so many things. You know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Not with the CDO. Coming through. So I was like, I got ideas, dude. It's gonna be fucking great.
I can't wait, dog. Yeah, we definitely for my 29th this year, we should definitely go and do some paintballing. I think I'll set that up.
Fuck yeah, hell yeah, dude. Do this.
Shit, after party at the crib, some drinky poos and some video games.
I'm crashing. Bring the Switch. Have a Smash Bros tournament.
You don't want that smoke.
I'm always down for the smoke, dog.
You remember I have a video of me fucking 12 KOs. It was like 4 lives apiece between you, Jalen, and Jorge. I got all 3 of y'all's asses.
I remember that. But
that video pops up in my memories, bro, and I just fucking laugh my ass off every time. I was back at Gillies.
Dude, that shit's so much fucking fun. Dude, Jalen was getting hot. We were fucking Jalen up in that shit.
So mad, bro.
Dude, because
Jalen talks the most shit, honestly.
Dude, you guys are shit talkers.
Yes, we are shit talkers.
That's why you guys so mad. That's why you guys click so much. You guys talk shit. Yeah, you know, and some people can't take that. It's like, dude, he doesn't mean it. He's just a shit talker.
Yeah, I just talk shit just to talk shit. I don't mean no offense by it most of the time.
It was like,
if I mean offense by it, you'll know.
It was like you'll get serious, and I can tell when you get serious.
Oh yeah.
Or when you're upset, because I can know when you're upset. You can tell me when I'm upset.
Yeah.
You know, that's why we do homies, we're brothers, dog.
A lot of time together too.
Yes, dude. Because this man see my fear of fucking heights. I have a fear of heights.
Yeah. All right. After this story, we gotta wrap it up so I can feed the cat for a second.
All right. So
first, you want to tell it or you want me to tell it?
You go. You tell it. You tell it. All right. Better than me.
One of our first jobs we went on. We had to go for Grand Rapids, Minnesota, I think, and we were doing this tank cleaning at a coal plant. And basically, when Biden took over, he got rid of all the coal incentives. So one of our parent company at the time had a branch that was up there, and they just treated the coal, help it burn cleaner, and put off less emissions. I think is essentially what it was. So we had to go into these tanks. Well, these are like 20-foot vertical tanks. Like, you had to go upstairs, and only way to get to the bottom of the tank was to get lowered in. And this was one of Raul's first jobs, and it was me, Raul, and our ops manager, Rob, at the time. Shout out, Rob, dude.
Love that
He's
guy.
been a huge help for me. But for all of us, really. But anyways, it's 3 of us. So get Raul. I'm like, Raul, you're cool going in there, right? Yep. No, I'll do it. Yeah, that's fine. I'm like, cool. So we're all hooked up, and he's standing over the manway, and he's like, I'm like, bro, just put your feet in. Like, he was already hooked up to the tripod and everything. I'm like, bro, just put your feet in, dude. We'll start lowering you down. He's like, I'm good. Just give me a minute. I'm good. Just give me a minute. I'm about to do a demonstration here. I was like, bro, just go. Like, after a few minutes, like, he got up. He was doing one of these. Hold on. I'm gonna do a reenactment. It was like this. Like,
dude, I was so scared, bro.
like so scared to get on that bitch. Like, he's gonna fall to his death immediately upon getting in there. Like, he was just so scared. Like, he kept like starting to sit down to stand up type shit. I was fucking dying, dude. And I was like, bro, are you scared of heights? He was like, yes, bro. So I was like, dude, just go.
Yeah,
Yes, bro. I was like, dude, I did not know this is the first. I was like, why the fuck did you say something? He's like, I don't want to be a bitch.
Dude, but I got it done. I got it done though.
Yep, he did. He did. But it sucked because the person who used the tripod previously, who we won't name,
Bro,
he was wrapped up kind of shitty. And so as we're lowering him in, this is the first time I'm getting lowered in. We're like lowering him in, and it's like wrapped on top of each other. And so we're lowering him, and all of a sudden it'll just drop like a couple inches, but it's enough that it's noticeable. So I'm like, poof, I felt so bad. It was probably scaring him shitless.
It was, dude. I was like, dude. And rolling like the second tank going back up and did that, and I was like, bro, just taking me out. You playing with me? Take me out now if you're playing with me, bro. And I was like, Rob, like you gotta drive back, bro. I'm tense. Like, and I was like, it's like you gonna nap? I was like, I'm gonna try to. I didn't nap at all, dog. I was like right away.
Yeah, that adrenaline rush. That's why.
My adrenaline shit was just like, I just. Oh, dude. I still face my fears to this day, but still.
Man. Because we've had a couple heights jobs. Nothing that high up yet again, though.
Yeah, I would love to experience it more of the shit.
Now again.
But now.
Because you'd be better with it now.
Yeah.
Oh, next closest thing is probably working on top of that rail car.
Yeah, I did that was pretty
cool. The flower cover.
I love molasses. I love the smell of molasses.
Oh, I forgot about that one. No, I was talking about the flower car that we did with you, me, and Jack and Matt. That was like my first jobs we were on.
Those temps were fucking god tier.
Yeah, those temps were badass. Yeah, I wish I could have hired them.
So yeah,
I really do. But anyways, I gotta go feed the cat before Sarah gets home. Go say hi to my lady when she gets here. So that I think it's about time to wrap it up. Thank you again for everybody tuning in. Thank you guys who watched the first one. You're hanging out with us for the second one. We much appreciate you, for real.
Indeed.
We're just here fucking around, so we appreciate it one way or the other. Anyways, that's it for tonight. Thanks again for watching. Peace.
Peace. Love.